Hi, it's Roxy here, and welcome to episode 2 of my 16th year as a nomad. It's October 2020, and in episode 1, I left a very smoky Estes Park, Colorado behind, with the Cameron Peak fire to the north and the East Troublesome fire to the west. Because of these fires and even more fires to the east of Estes Park, I found myself being directed towards I-70 and so decided to go west towards Utah. However, I didn't make it all the way in the first few days and decided to spend some time in Rabbit Valley near the Colorado border. So today I'm hiking McDonald Creek. I'm going to look for some pictographs or petroglyphs. Very, very sandy road to get in here. Definitely need four-wheel drive. There were some spots there that were a little iffy. You definitely need high clearance. While I was getting my pack together at the trailhead, these two ladies showed up, Robbie and Mary, and we just sort of fell into step together.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Roxy, because we didn't know they were here. How are you? All right. Awesome. Beautiful.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. You definitely bathe here and go either side.
Probably. I don't know if they wanted to go up for some reason, because around a certain spot.
Mini slot.
It's about 2 miles from the trailhead down to the Colorado River and the railway tracks, making this about a 4-mile round-trip hike. I believe there are 3 places you can find rock imagery on this hike, but I've only found 2 of them so far, and one of them is in this beautiful overhang, which you will find on the left side of the trail as you are hiking down canyon.
Whew. Oh, it's better down there, but this is at least in the shade.
These images are called pictographs, and those that are pecked into stone are called petroglyphs. We did find some very faint petroglyphs here, but they were very hard to see.
Oh, yeah, this is
We'll hear it coming!
In the middle of this desert, and then there's this big ass river.
I
It's
know.
just like so cool.
99% of the time I'm hiking alone, so I really enjoyed having some company for a change. Thanks for letting me join you, ladies. Over my years of traveling, I have boondocked out here many times, and one of my favorite places is the campground with a view of the Colorado River. However, this time I couldn't make it. I've made it through mud and some horrible conditions in the past, but this time the sand was so deep that even four-wheel drive lifted vehicles were being towed out daily.
This sand is very, very deep, and I have seen the tow truck come out here 2 times in the 2 days I've been here. So I have decided not to go further in this year because there is a very, very bad spot that is so deep with sand that a lot of people, even in four-wheel drive lifted trucks, are getting stuck in. But I got to the one trailhead where I wanted to go, and so I'm happy with that. I don't have to push my luck. It reads, notice, Ute Indian fence closed at top of Sego Canyon, no trespassing of any kind through the fence. Gotcha. I will totally respect that. Wow, they have a real trailhead now with a bathroom. There's some beautiful rock art here, so let's go check it out. Your eyes are going to first be drawn to the white images, but if you look closely, there's the red pigment up there as well. we walk up the road a little bit. There are a ton more petroglyphs and pictographs over here, but I promise to respect these no trespassing signs, so I have to look at them from afar. I spent 2 nights out here in memory of my friend Nomad. He passed away on August 5th, 2020, and this is where he wanted his ashes scattered. And I didn't have his ashes, so I couldn't do that. And I'm not sure the family will ever be able to actually hold a service for him or do that, fulfill that wish. So I decided to come out here, and I spent 2 days playing his music, watching old videos of him, and looking at pictures and stuff in memory. So right now I'm watching the sunrise with him, in memory at least. Norman was an interesting character. He hid a bunch of stuff up here in this hillside, behind one of these rocks once. It was there for quite a while. He didn't want to haul it around, but he wanted it out here, and he didn't want to pay for a storage unit, so he hid it. And I checked on it in the spring and the fall for him one year, and he did eventually come and get the stuff, but those are the kinds of things he did. I don't know what he loved about this particular area so much. I never quite understood it. but he really did love coming out here. And I think this area right here is where he would love to have his ashes scattered. We explored all over these cliffs and everything and all around here for hours. He was at his happiest when he was just pottering around and picking up rocks, at least in his later years. So I'm going to bookmark this spot with my spot device, and hopefully this is where his ashes will get scattered at some point in the future.
On this map, this is a map of the fire zone areas, and I want to zoom in and just show you how close these two fires are together. Cameron Peak Fire is up in this zone up here, and then down here is the East Troublesome Fire, and both of these are less than 10 miles apart. Let's take it full, and as you look at the map, it really kind of shows, man, how close these things are. We could tell you, but if we show you visually, look at this. There's the bottom, the East Troublesome, and then we draw a line all the way up to the tip edge of the Cameron Peak Fire. That's only 7 miles. So if this thing...
is being either mandatory evacuation or voluntary. This is what it looks like. Very eerie, scary.
Driving to Estes for the Troublesome Fire, and it's 2:38 on Thursday, and it's pitch black out. Driving to Estes.
There is no word yet when this evacuation might end, perhaps when the snow falls this weekend. In a very empty Estes Park, Rick Salinger covering Colorado First.